Introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Tavian Banks. I'm Director of Athletic Development and Programs here at Ignite Sport and Fitness.
Setback is Tavian Banks. And it's the fake reverse, and Banks will keep. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Tavian Banks will break it on the first play of the season.
What would you say are your biggest accomplishments in sports?
Oh man. Yeah, fortunately for me, I have a lot of accomplishments that I've had. But I would say, like, football-wise, able to be able to become a professional athlete, that was a big accomplishment at that time. So I would say that was probably a big one that I liked.
What were some of your accomplishments in other sports?
Accomplishment in other sports. Again, I was All-American in basketball. I was All-American in soccer. So again, those are other big accomplishments that I had in other sports that I played too.
Still sidestepping tackles, 20, 25, 20. He's almost out of gas. 10, and rolled out of bounds. 5 yards.
In the NFL, what teams did you play with?
I played in Jacksonville, which I got drafted by, and then I played in New Orleans also.
How does your experience in sports and how you played, how does that play into how you train kids?
Well, for me, I just, I take a lot off of experience that I've had in training all of these years. Things from different coaches that I like, things that I didn't like, different philosophies that I like, different training methods I like, a lot of ones that I didn't like. So I try to implement that into a lot of things that I teach, like a lot of the athletes that I've trained over all these years.
How would you compare Ignite to the other sports training facilities you've trained in?
I mean, it's very, comparable to everything that I've been around too. For me, again, like, I brought a lot of the culture and a lot of things that I've been across the country, fortunately training at different facilities that I've been around. So I always try to bring that to Ignite all the time too.
Out of all the things you could have done after your sports career, why did you choose youth development?
Well, there's two things, like, when I was growing up that I wanted to do, either like coach a sport, or particularly football, and or sports, performance, that what I do now, like our strength and conditioning, whatever you want to call it. So I was able to do both of them, but sports performance has what has stuck with me, for the long haul here. In training, you get to see everybody's, higher, achievements in training, meaning, like, they didn't think that they could run 16 miles an hour on the treadmill, they didn't think that they could push like a tread sled as fast as they could. They didn't think that they could run a 5-10-5 in 4.3 seconds or something like that. So to me, it's always great to see them achieve a sports or an athletic achievement like that, when when a kid might have started and he had 2 left feet, not literally, but and be able to have him achieve something that he was really looking forward to.
And what is your goal with the kids you work with?
To make them just, not just better athletes, but also just a well-rounded, more, even better human being. There's a lot of things that go into training that, like, people don't understand, or parents or some athletes and stuff. It's not just like the training aspect. There's a lot of different things that you're talking in between reps or sets, or just talking about life or grades or school, or like your sister or your brother or family issues or anything like that too. So there's a lot of things that go into just training. It's not just like cut and dry with things. So that's the aspect I always like about it.